me, Doug. I know you can't hardly see me because I'm sitting here in the dark. The electrics here in this room. Let me turn my microphone up. The electrics here in this room ain't working so well. What is going on with my microphone? I got it turned all the way up. Hang on, it's about to explode. Woo! There we go. Five Fox Pro in the chat says, I thought you just wanted to hang out with your friends and talk about comic books. I don't have any friends that I talk to anymore. I talk to a couple people on occasion. Mostly I go to work. Work all the dang time. And that's getting really old. Of course, I do have, I have made some decent money. I'm not going to say good money because the government takes a big chunk of it. But I figured I would come on here and just talk for a few minutes and show off a couple pages of Psychotron. So you guys could check that out. I got to save them on my desktop first, so that I can show them. We got Eric Hawkins in here. We got Firefox Pro and Freddie Primo. Freddie Primo says poop, which I can get down with some poop. So I'm totally down with that. Eric Hawkins says, I thought Doug was dead. I feel like it. Like I said, all I do is work. It's getting really old. Let's see. Sort by name. Gotta change these names of these file types now, because it's stupid. When you save a picture off Twitter, it goes stupid. So Psychotron has been going really good. Eric has been working his butt off. He's all the time sending me artwork. And he's like, I'm going to take a break for a couple days. Then he sends you like 3 more pages after saying he's going to take a break. We got Lorenzo in here. What's up, Lorenzo? That's awesome. Hey, Firefox Pro. I'll holler at you and see if you... I've been wanting to do some stuff... I'm really thinking, my computer keeps booping at me. I'm really thinking that my next book, since it's going to be an issue 1, it's going to be a deluxe book, and I want some backup stories and stuff. So hit me up, and if you want to do a short little thing for it, we'll work something out and get you to do some art for it. Oh man, my beard's kind of growing back. I think I'm going to take and trim it. Just leave this huge mustache and this little bit of goatee there. I got an epic mustache. Yeah, twist the ends of it. Look at that. It's fancy. My villain. Oh, yeah. Anyways, I hope y'all's doing good. I'm so stinking tired. I don't even know what to say. I was like, I'm gonna go stream today. I'm gonna go stream. I'm gonna talk about some stuff and ramble, make people mad. Because I keep thinking about writing messages to post on Twitter, and I don't do it because I can't get the words that I want to say out with those limitations. Man, this guitar is out of tune. We'll get to the Psychotron here in a few minutes. I'm just going to tune this guitar. I went to put some strings on my banjo the other night, because I've not had new strings on my banjo forever, and I've not been playing it. And I got them all on there, and the little tiny string, the little G string there. It broke like 3 times. And so I'm short a string, and I just got mad and threw my banjo in the corner, and I'll probably never play it again. And by that I mean I'm gonna take it and make somebody else put strings on it. Firefox Pro said just make sure it doesn't have any hands in it and it'll be an awesome comic. Dude, who needs hands anyways? Hands are dumb. Guitar. Yeah. I was actually supposed to be working on a piece of music for Firefox Pro, but I've been working so much I've not even got to work on music for me. I want to play guitar a few times. It's the longest I went, I think, without playing guitar, because I picked the guitar up and it feels weird. So weird. Yes, Lorenzo, I said G string. Which is kind of funny because I'm talking about not playing guitar much, and I actually bought a guitar a while back. Some of that overtime money. Bye-bye, I mean, I'm making payments on it. Remember last year when I sold my Gibson guitar, my Gibson Les Paul, so I could buy another Gibson Les Paul, and I ended up having to spend all that money on Legends of the Lone Wolf because, you know, because of all the stupid stuff that I don't want to talk about ever again. But anyways, this is not a Gibson, but it's a Epiphone. It's a 59. It's like their version of a 1959 Les Paul. It's really cool. It's really stinking heavy. It's like full weight. Really cool. It's got this limited edition plate on the back of it. Let's see if you guys can see it. It's shiny, but it's metal. It says limited edition. Really, really nice guitar. Heavier than all get out though. Oh, Lord have mercy. I know I'm just rambling, but that's just what I do. That's just how. Well, that was awesome. Stupid guitar. This stupid guitar just fell and hit my awesome guitar. And why is my gun belt laying in the floor? There's a gun belt laying here. You guys can't even see it. Probably just put some scratches on my awesome guitar. I can't tell, it's so stinking dark in here. Yeah, there we go. Get it broke in now. Get some scratches on it. Oh man. But anyways, Lone Wolf 2 is still coming along. Not quite as fast as Psychotron. I think they're pretty close though. I think Psychotron, last Eric told me, was 15 pages, but then he done like 2 or 3 more. And Andrew, that's doing Lone Wolf 2, I know he's got 13 or 14 done. So I'll definitely have one comic out this year. But like, I'm gonna do a deluxe version. Psychotron, I'm gonna do 2 versions of the book. I'm gonna do a deluxe version that's probably 45 to 48 pages. It's going to have a holographic cover. It's going to have some extras. It's going to have a backup story me and Eric done called The Ghost. And then I'm going to maybe do like a short Psychotron story or a story set in that universe. These would be like what I would usually do an ash can with, but I'm just going to put them in the book as the deluxe version. So if you get the deluxe book, it'll be like, 45 to 48 pages. Then I'm going to do a regular comic. There's going to be Psychotron #1 and Psychotron that, not the non-deluxe, the regular version. It's just going to be 22 or 23 pages and no holographic cover. Just going to be plain regular old comic book. And yeah. So there'll be that. We won't do any kind of add-ons until we make $10,000. So that way I don't have to do add-ons, because I don't think we'll make $10,000 because it's just not going to happen. I'll be lucky to make enough to get it printed and shipped, and then pay Eric. So, you know, good times, good times. But I got a couple random pages here. Look how bright that got when I changed this to white up here on the screen. I got a couple pages. I'm gonna go ahead and show them off. So I don't know what page number this is. I actually could look in the script and tell you guys. But I'm not going to. This is like one of my favorite pages, though. So you got ninjas. There's Psychotron. And I did not self-insert myself into this book, but check that out. Just need to shave a little bit right here and get one of my guns. I'll just be my own Psychotron. Five Fox Pro says I'm loving that art, dude. Eric is, and it's not Eric Hawkins. It's here. It's Eric Kent, and he's doing a really good job. Which Eric Hawkins is a good artist too. Don't get me wrong. I've still got Eric Hawkins is Zombie for World of Oz. If you guys didn't get that, you really missed out. But yeah, Eric's is a fantastic artist. This stuff looks great. He'll do the layouts and he'll tell me the layouts look awesome. Then he's like, here's the page, and it's like he'll show me panels. There he is right there. What, you got 13 pages done, you said? See, I can't read. I can't remember. I'm the worst. The absolute worst. If you guys don't follow Eric on Twitter, I think I tagged him in the description for this video. But you really should. He's really good. Like right here, you get to see, this is one of my favorite parts of the book. We've got the ninjas. The ninjas show up. You got Psychotron with his big gun and his codpiece. And then you've got these dudes down here. And you've got this dude back here. Which I'm not going to show off like a super huge picture of him. But, yeah, Eric says it was serendipity with the character design. Yeah, I don't think I had done this yet. When we were working on the character, I had some ideas like, I kind of you think you should do like this and this, and Eric's just like draws this awesome thing that's even better than what I had in my mind. Just absolutely kills it, and it's fantastic. So there's that page. Let me get this other page pulled up. This page here. Oh man, I almost hate to show this off, but I know not everybody in the whole world's seen this. This is like the hardcore people that actually like me. Oh, that's page 13, so we have 17 pages done. That's what I thought. I knew the other day you said something about 15. Like I said, long nights. We've had some terrible poop at work, and by poop I mean literal poop. Eric, I'm going to show him the page you was working on yesterday. The one that you said might be your favorite page, because I think it is my favorite page. And I absolutely love this page. It is beyond sick. It is absolutely... No, I can't show this one because it gives away some of the stuff. I don't really want to give that away. Oh man, I can't show you guys this page. Well, I'll show you a couple of panels here. I won't show you the top panel. The top panel is beyond awesome. Beyond awesome. So I'll show you guys these middle panels and the bottom two because they're really stinking good. So here we go. check this out. Like I said, I'm not showing you guys that top one, but we got Psychotron here. See his smoking gun here. He's like, pew. His arms all ripped off. Look at him over here. He's all messed up. He's working on 1819. He's going to be done here pretty soon. I'm going to go ahead and start a sign-up list for the book. Maybe do some special offers. Oh, I had a question up here from somebody. You guys absorb the bottom half of this page in, because I'm not going to show you the top one. And I love how he did this heads-up display thing. This is actually, if you look right here, see his eye. Excuse me. See his eye right here? Like, it's all this part of his face is all robotic. And it was Fox Pro says, I love black and white comics. We're actually going to color this. We're going to go for like an old school 80s, like 70s, 80s type deal with the flat style colors. But I was kind of thinking, man, this does need a black and white version of the book. It is so stinking good. We got Tonic Mole in here and Brian Hawkins. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Okay, I was talking about the deluxe book. Lorenzo says, will the deluxe have the story from the non-deluxe version as well as extra stuff? No. The deluxe version, well, okay, the deluxe version will have the main Psychotron story plus a 10-page backup story called The Ghost, which is not a Psychotron story. It's just a 10-page story that me and Eric did, based on a public domain character. It's like, you know, and then I'm gonna maybe see if I can add some extras into that, make it a, you know, like I said, around a 45-page book maybe. I know I'm going to hit a couple people up for some commissions. I told Muttman I was going to get him to do one, because he did that Lone Wolf cover that's really good. But the regular book, the only thing the regular book's going to have in it is Psychotron. Just the regular story. There's not going to be none of the extras are going to be in the regular book. The regular book will be like $5. The deluxe book will probably be like, because it's gonna be hologram or holographic, whatever cover. You know, as many pages as I can cram in it. A bunch of, you know, some stories. I'm not gonna print them anywhere else. They're just gonna be in this. Probably, like, you know, make this a $12 to $15 book, because all that stuff's gonna cost a lot to get made. And I want it to be awesome. So if you want the awesome book, you know, pay the extra money. If you want just a regular book, you know, $5 and we'll get it done. But yeah, Eric's done a fantastic job. If you guys, it's just now showing up. If you didn't see, I'm gonna show you my desktop. It looks different when I'm using the big screen. So it's going to be cluttered and messy. Well, this ain't too bad. This is the page I was showing before you guys showed up. This is one of my favorite pages here, because you get to see the ninjas. You get to see Psychotron. But yeah, I think the line art and stuff on this is so stinking good. I would really like to see this. I tell you what, I'd like to see it in color and on the aged newsprint like I did Lone Wolf. I just don't know. It might not. The cost might be prohibitive there. Yeah, the deluxe will have the story from the regular book. The deluxe version is the regular book plus extras. So you can get all the same stuff there. You don't have to get both books. Don't have the same cover stuff, but one will just be holographic. Might see about doing might see if Eric wants to do a wraparound cover for the holographic book. Be really cool. Yeah, like this right here. You guys, I've talked about it a lot. I don't know if everybody here's heard it. This is kind of everything I loved growing up that I still love. A bunch of different comic book characters, movies, everything all rolled into one. You guys remember the 80s with the the post-apocalyptic. This book is not really post-apocalyptic. It's more dystopian. Well, that's the setting, you know. There is like wasteland parts to the world, but most of it's just a kind of dystopian future where these mega corporations run the world, and you know they do whatever they want to and all this stuff. Cyclotron is a former soldier who was cybernetically enhanced, and when the war ended, he kind of found himself, you know, without a place in the world. Nobody needed him, you know, the military didn't need him no more, so he's just doing his own thing, trying to keep himself together. The last big war was 20 years ago, so he's like an old man. Like not mega old, but you know, like probably in his 40s, mid 40s, older guy. And he's got lots of robot parts. He's probably more machine than man. And the world it's in this world it's pretty normal for people to be cybernetically enhanced. And I had to have ninjas. But like I said, this is everything I loved as a kid. I loved ninjas. I loved dystopian futures. I loved post-apocalyptic stuff. I loved RoboCop. This guy's kind of a RoboCop-esque character. He's like you know, these guys are like a gang, like kind of like, I don't know, like just like raiders in Fallout maybe. You know, they just kind of roam the streets and stuff, doing whatever they want to. Lorenzo says a dystopia where corporations do what they want sounds like how things are now. Yeah, it's actually kind of there's a government, but the government is pretty much run by the corporations. The way the United States is, let me just go ahead and I'll take the art down. The way the United States is in the book is like you got the whole United States. This part over here is run by this corporation. This part over here is by this corporation. And like in between is these little towns like out in the waste. There's some farmland and there's some other stuff, but see, a lot of the war happened and the earth, parts of the earth are just scarred. So you'll have farmland and whatnot that the corporations pretty much are in charge of, but it's out in the waste. And then everybody else just trying to live their life, kind of like the Wild West. You know, they've moved out there trying to get away from everything. There's no real law. You know, the little towns might have a sheriff or whatever. Very Wild West, very kind of post-apocalyptic in a way. They still have cars and things like that. The big cities, you know, outside the big cities is where all the poor people live. It's kind of where Cyclotron kind of stays. He's in that suburb area because a lot of the people there go into the city to work for the corporations and the rich people. The rich people live in these big giant skyscraper mansions and run the corporations while everybody else just kind of works. Kind of like we have it now. You know, they're not in touch with the real world. Their world's completely different. So you have all the people there in Cyclotron's little part of the world trying to survive and go and finding odd jobs to make. Cyclotron just kind of tries to lay low, but he's got a reputation, so people are always seeking him out to go and help, and he gets things done because he's a tough dude. I mean, seriously, look at him. He's a bad dude. And Eric told me, told me a while back to go ahead and get started on issue 2. So I've got the plot. I was talking to him some about it. I'm already working on the plot for issue 2. Really excited about it. This is going to be a lot of fun. Sam says things are not becoming more grim. They're just becoming clearer. You're exactly right. We got Ash and Jackal in here. What's up, buddy? Hope you're doing good today. I always say I'm going to try to stream more. I never do. But, now hear me out. About to go back to just working one overtime day. I pretty much, there for a while, was working 7 days a week. Getting really, really burned out. I took a couple days off last week. I had 2 days off, like what a lot of normal people have. Had my 2 days off. Then they moved in an extra client. He had to stay for a little while. He's going to be leaving in a few days. Things will go back to semi-normal. I'll be working 6 days a week, so I might have time to actually do some streams. I'm going to try to get back in the promotion mode for Cyclotron. I'm going to work on some music for it. Been working on, like I said, laying out that plot of the second story. Just really, really, really excited to be doing things, and I'll be trying to stream and promote and share art and get all you guys excited and get you to help me share stuff. And like I titled this stream, whose butt do I gotta kiss to make money or something like that. You probably won't never see me on the big YouTubes and all that stuff. I don't know. It's always, I always get this idea I can work with people and people got the same drive and the same stuff you do. But after doing Legends Lone Wolf and being let down by almost, you guys don't even know how many people just abandon the book. They're like, oh yeah, we're working on it, just abandon it. There was some guys who came through and held up and done what they supposed to. But in the end, man, that was just such a disaster. I don't even want to do things like that. I want to work one-on-one with people. I don't really want to be in any kind of groups. I've seen so much fighting and nonsense from people in groups, and a lot of it stems from these chat groups and people spreading rumors and all this stuff. So, like I said, you probably won't see me on any big YouTube channels or hanging out in any chats or nothing. But I appreciate all you guys that, see the stuff that I'm working on and share it and try to get it out there for me. I really appreciate that. And I hope the work speaks for itself. I don't want somebody to buy my book because, it's got a label on it or some YouTube guy said, hey, this book is anti-pineapples. You should go buy it because pineapples are stupid. I want the work to stand on its own, and I think Eric, man, has just absolutely done some fantastic work on this book. It's really, really stinking good. The last couple days, man, the pages where the action just ramps up have been blowing me away. I'm really excited about it. Sorry, I've just been rambling. I don't talk much, and so when I get on here to talk and I just ramble, go on and say a bunch of stuff, a bunch of nonsense. And for some reason, I've got 2 of these here. I was looking for one the other day. I found this one. Oh, and I've still got tons of stickers and stuff. I took the Gravestone Press website down for a while because I was going to redo it. So I plan on relaunching the website here for a while. The URL just takes you to the Etsy page for now. but I was rebuilding the page and putting some new stuff on it. Probably just going to slim it down a whole bunch. So, I'm going to put it back up, and you guys, if you want some, I'm going to put some stickers on there. Probably do away with my Etsy store. Just set up my own thing. If somebody wants to buy the comic, they can just send me money on PayPal. It seems to be about the easiest way to do it. Ashton Jackal says I'm off Twitter now. I pretty much just DM on it anymore. I get on there and post stuff, and that's how I talk to Eric, but I just get on there and get mad. I see people, they don't like this guy because he went on this YouTube, and they don't like this guy because he didn't announce this guy, and I don't care what anybody does. If you're making a book, you gotta go and do things and talk to people and stuff like that. And like I said, I'm not good at it. I probably won't do it. I'll promote it myself and try to get people to share it. But if I have to, if it comes down to it, and somebody says, "Hey, I want you to come on my YouTube and talk about this," I'll do it. And I just really hate it. Everybody's like, "You're always so quiet on there." I'm trying not to be rude and talk over people. I don't like talking over people online. I don't even like talking on the phone. Oh, we got Igthus in here. What's up, Igthus? What's up? I'll tell you what. I'm alive, my friend. I'm alive. I'm so stinking tired. You guys don't even know. Worked all night last night. I can't see because my hair's in the way. Yeah, I'm a skeleton. Woo! Now see, Firefox Pro, I could do that. Just one-on-one stuff where, we just kind of chat and have a good time. Like I did like Ashton Jackal back, what was it, last year we did that little interview, and it wasn't like a video thing. He made a little video to go with it. But I like that. I thought that was a lot of fun. But as far as like getting on with like 50 people and trying to promote my book and them going, give us your elevator pitch. I don't like doing elevator pitches. Look at my book and I'll tell you it's about a cyborg super soldier, in the future fighting ninjas. I mean, if I heard that, if you told me your book was about that, I'd buy it. You don't have to go, well, this and this and this and this happens and then this and this, and cram all that into 30 seconds. Just say it's a cyborg super soldier that fights ninjas in a dystopian future. People be like, ninjas. Ninjas! Ninjas assemble! But yeah, I'm on a TV in space. I'm just going to sit here and be real awkward now. If you guys that popped in didn't see the Cybertron, good grief. My brain is fried. The Psychotron art, go back and check out the couple pages I was showing off. Eric's art's really, really good. Did a fantastic job on that. Other than that, I think I'm going to get off here. Might go play some Fallout 4 for about 10 minutes until my Xbox freezes up and I get mad and turn it off. Because that's how I roll. How about you? Yeah. Hope y'all have a good day and appreciate you stopping by. Like I said, I don't work any overtime this week. So, Lorenzo, I appreciate that, buddy. The only thing that makes it hard is that I work on that night now. Used to I was off, but I'd fall asleep early. Now I only have Wednesday nights off. I think you guys used to stream on Thursdays. I know you took a break for a while because I would pop in and watch your shows because I don't know, I just like checking out what you're doing. But Y'all have a good one. And like I said, I don't work any overtime this week. Last night was my overtime night. So I'm going to try to get back into doing, at least a 10-15 minute stream every day. Just talk for a few minutes. I'll be putting the sign up and stuff up, so keep an eye out for that. I appreciate y'all stopping by, and I appreciate you sharing my stuff and being my internet friends. And I hope you have a good evening, and I'll talk at you later. Bye. Y'all come back now, you hear?